We play and call it work.
MiniWarGamer Dave here from MiniWarGaming.com, here with Steve.
Hey.
Welcome, Wargamers, to SlowGrow campaign, Space Wolves versus Dark Angels. You know, it's the last time I said Dark Angels first. This time I say Space Wolves first. Did you catch that? Yeah,
no, I didn't catch that.
I don't really think it makes a difference. I don't think it does.
Well,
you are the good guys in this campaign. I'm the bad guy.
Am I? Why are you the bad guy?
I think I'm the bad guy because I default as the bad guy because of chaos, because eventually they're going to be taken over.
You're all tainted by chaos.
But so are you.
No,
yes,
we're
you can't say that you're never, unless you're a gray hunter.
What? Gray Knight, you mean?
That's what I said. You're making fun of my accent?
Well, I honestly have no idea what the Space Wolves are doing here in Fenris anyway.
You don't have... It's their house!
Wait.
It's their house! What do you mean you don't know what they're doing in their house?
The Dark Angels.
Oh, okay. So when you say Space Wolves, you actually meant Dark Angels. So that's your accent.
That's my accent. I'm
so.
pretty sure the Changeling is just giving the orders here.
I think so. But anyway, if this is your first time seeing this video and you have not seen the introduction video, this is what we are doing. We are building our lists according to the comments that you guys leave. And the highest liked comments are our lists. So let's go over the highest liked comments from the last video and let you know what we've chosen. And tweaked a little bit because there's certain details that weren't included that we have embellished upon, and you'll see exactly what we mean and why it makes sense. So starting with Steve's.
Yep.
All right, what you got, Steve?
First
off here, we got to read the comment, right?
That's true.
Yeah, let's read the comment.
Number one comment.
Yeah, number one comment, 124 likes. Kyle261 says, for Dark Angels, Interrogator Chaplain, and 2 sets of Green Wing tactical troops.
And that's exactly what I got. Now, I know there's not a whole lot of options right now for troops. It's tacticals and scouts. So I got 2 tacticals. And the most fluffy HQ was the Interrogator Chaplain for Dark Angels anyway, so that kind of makes sense. So I got myself 2 tactical squads, veteran sergeants with melta-bombs, a plasma gun, and a grav cannon.
Okay.
So they're both exactly the same.
Yeah, so they're just like 2 exact same. That's what I have too.
Yeah, you do actually, yeah. And for my Interrogator Chaplain, he has himself a Power Fist and the Shroud of Heroes, giving him Feel No Pain. And Stealth if he's not in a unit.
Shroud of Heroes.
Shroud of Heroes.
So it's a definite embellishment because they did not say that in the comments. But here's the thing, we can't... Otherwise, they'd be bare bones.
Yeah, it's true.
Right?
It's true.
So like we want to have fun with the building of the lists in addition to the suggestions that they leave, right? And so Daxy left this comment. Hi, Steve and Dave. If I was you, I would play as a Space Wolves player. I would take this. 1 Wolfguard Battle Leader. This had 69 likes, by the way, so this was the number 1 liked comment on the MiniWarGaming site, I might add. There's comments left on the YouTube video and comments left on the MiniWarGaming site. We are going off of the MiniWarGaming site comments because they had more likes.
They did.
Yeah, I think if YouTube had more likes,
we would have went with that.
We probably would have went with that. Yeah, just so it makes sense. But anyway, this is what it is. 1 Wolfguard Battle Leader on a Thunderwolf, which is what we got right here.
We got him.
It says Power Weapon, Plasma Pistol, Runic Armor, Melta Bomb. So he's got...
Is Runic Armor 2 up?
Runic Armor is 2 up. It's good. Yeah.
Okay.
It's very, very good. And Melta Bomb, he's got Melta Bombs, man. Against your non-vehicle army. Like,
I know.
Hey, you know.
Hey, you never know, though.
That's what it is. Now for Power Weapon, Plasma Pistol, what I have done is I have changed that to Thunderhammer Storm Shield because I didn't have any. And so I just plunked what I had. Now in Steve's case, it's different because he's building his army. I already have a Space Wolves army, so I just grabbed what I had and I threw that on there. But it is a Thunderwolf mount, and it is the Wolfguard Battle Leader. That's exactly what he is.
What you got?
For the troops choices, 2 Grey Hunters. Now it was actually it was very close because the second comment, which was 68 likes,
so close,
suggested 2 Blood Claws, but the 69 liked comment was 10 Grey Hunters in two squads of 10 Grey Hunters. So I went with the Grey Hunters. So close, man. Like it was crazy close.
1 vote.
It was 1 vote.
You could have logged on and just kind of voted yourself and tied it.
Then I would have had to roll 4 up.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Yeah. So, or you could have logged on too. And
I actually voted for the weakest one.
I see what you do. It's up to them. So
it was 1 vote.
It was 1 vote. It's 1 vote difference. It's actually crazy. That means that your votes really do count towards what we choose.
Yeah.
So the Grey Hunter squads, 10 close combat weapons.
Yep.
Yes.
You got them.
And 2 meltas per squad.
That's scary.
That's what it is, right? Now, they didn't put anything else other than that, so what I've done, and actually as per Steve's suggestions, well, Steve suggested that I do this, because you can do this in Space Wolves armies. I put on the, on my sergeant.
He's in the center.
Yeah.
Center front rank.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the sergeant's in the center of the front rank.
Oh, here he is.
With his power sword.
Yeah, because like, this one's not in the center.
Oh.
Yeah, see, that's why it messed me up. Okay,
I moved him.
OCD, man, it's killing me.
Rank and file, guys.
Okay, so this one has a power sword and a plasma pistol.
Now, usually has a power sword or a frost sword.
I like frost.
No, make it frost.
Are you suggesting that I make this a frost sword?
Is frost is not unwieldy, correct? It's +1 strength power sword.
Okay, frost axe is unwieldy.
Yep.
Frost sword is a different case altogether.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, take it when you.
You're okay with that?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, take the best you possibly can. For
Okay, I'm gonna do it because you suggested it.
Absolutely.
Not because I want it, even though deep down I do want it, but because you're suggesting it, I'm doing it.
Well, if they're gonna vote, if we're gonna modify these votes, not modify, but if we're gonna use the units they're picking, we gotta make them the best they possibly can.
It's almost as if you guys leave the baseline and then we add details, right? Like, here's another detail that we've added, was another guy in the squad has a power fist. Because you can do that in Space Wolves.
Well, I think...
And so, yeah.
The power fist was a must. Nobody said it, but I mean, you can get the weapon there.
You've got to do it.
And I think what people tend to do is they think about point costs when they make their units. We're not worried about point costs.
No.
So, yeah, just you max out, make them as good as you possibly can.
I heard Mad Max.
Max them out.
That's probably not what you said.
As good as you possibly can. I mumbled a little bit.
Yeah, because... No, it's fine. Yeah. What's that?
What? I don't know what we're talking about.
So hold on 1 second, Steve. I have to bring this up because I love it so much. Now, part of the same comment that Daxi left, he actually suggested what we both should bring.
I know.
Okay? I know you know what's coming.
Yep.
So he suggested that you bring the same thing that was suggested by Kyle261, actually. Now, in addition to his suggestion, he said... Sergeant with plasma pistol and power weapon, plasma gun, plasma cannon.
You did.
He did. He said plasma, like all the way down. Now instead of plasma,
I brought grav
cannon. You put grav cannons.
Yeah, it's better. I think.
Oh, it for sure is better, but you.
The cell was better and heavy.
Now, you know. Okay, here's the thing. This is why we're able to get away with it here.
Yep.
Okay, it's because.
Stop pointing that at me.
It's well, you can point yours at me if you want to, and then we'll like have a Ghostbusters. Actually, who would win between a melta shot and a plasma if they were firing at the exact same point in space? What would overpower?
I don't have the necessary knowledge of how these things work to answer that question. This fires a beam, right? And this fires a
laser.
No, is it a laser? Isn't it?
Okay, no, a plasma is like.
Isn't a.
I picture from the video game, like it's kind of like a. I don't know, man. Come on. That's how I'm basing it off of. It's actually their interpretation.
This is how this is gonna go. We're just go way off track easily.
Okay. Anyway, so.
You're talking about how I brought grav.
Yeah, you brought grav. But the thing is, because that was not the #1 comment, that actually left it up for interpretation for you to bring whatever you
let me say this. For I will try to follow their votes as closely as possible.
Yes.
However, my near 10,000 point Dark Angel army that's in the process of being painted is mostly assembled the way I want them to be.
Yes.
How I want them. So I actually don't have any plasma cannons, I should say, for the army. Just bought just a whole bunch of grav cannons. So if you want like a devastator squads with anything, they're going to have grav. It's all I have right now. When you guys want,
wait, hold on. So what you're saying is you're actually planting the seeds of inception in their minds for their comments and suggestions.
Maybe.
And so what you're saying is that their suggestions that is not going to happen unless it's grav. I saw what you just did. Oh, you're power gaming, Steve.
Well, no.
I saw what you're doing.
What I'm trying to say is my Ray Wing bikers only have grav guns. My demonstrators only have grav cannons.
Wait. You're like, again, you're saying things. The thing is, you can't put any of the...
No,
they don't know what you have. They don't know what you have.
But
Here's a
I
next
have
suggestion.
everything. There's nothing they can suggest me to get in the army that I won't have. So I can have anything they want.
So you have anything, you can put anything in it, but you already have models with grav, so whatever you want to suggest.
What I'm trying to say is...
That's not what you did there.
No,
you see what you're saying?
Maybe. What I'm trying to say is there's not a thing they can tell me... when they make it their vote for the next unit, I will have that unit.
Is that what you're saying?
I will have everything. There's not going to be a vote where you guys are going to pick something. I'm like, well, I don't actually have that.
Flamers?
No, I mean unit. Like type
Flamers.
of thing.
On whatever unit.
Well, then if they say bring a 10-man flamer squad of like veterans, I'll be like, oh, I can't do that.
You can't do that. That's 30K.
Well, no, but you can buy all combi flamers. I'm just saying the weapon options are kind of static for me, but the units are open to you guys.
Steve, it doesn't matter. It's the same thing. Okay, so Steve's going to build a grav army, and...
But you have the same restrictions. You don't have that. I'm going to build a grav army. Well, hold on. Okay, I know grav's powerful. You know grav's powerful. They know grav's powerful.
Yeah.
So if you pick units that have special or heavy weapons, they're going to have grav. So now they know that, they can go elsewhere if they don't want me to have the grav.
Yeah, okay, I suppose that's true too. So now you kind of pigeonholed yourself to either grav or no grav.
There's no winning here, is there?
I don't think there's any winning. Yeah, it's kind of...
All right, well, I'll chop everything off and I'll just mark a Dave everything.
I'm okay with...
I don't want to...
No, because you're going to go grab anyway, so it doesn't matter if you're going to mark a David. Let's talk about the stakes. So, why are we doing this game? Why are we doing the campaign? All of the games? Well, it's going to be a massive pipe plate excursion at the very end. So the winner of each game throughout the campaign will be gaining pie plates in their repertoire, I suppose, right? So the first one will be a cupcake, and the next one after that will be like muffin-sized, and the next one will be like a meat pie, and then the next one is going to get bigger, okay, all the way up to, I don't know, maybe a pizza pie. I don't know.
Oh, wow.
Maybe that's the last one. But anyway, the winner of each game will gain a pie plate of whatever size. And at the very end, the winner of the entire campaign will get the biggest pie plate, but we still get to pie plate each other with all the ones that we've won.
I think everybody's getting dirty, but we want as many of the cakes as we possibly can, many of the pies as we possibly can.
Yeah. So like if at the end of the campaign, if I have, I don't know, 8 and Steve has 1, then I throw 8 at him, he throws 1 at me. But if he gets the pizza pie plate at the very end, then he has a massive one.
I think that's gonna be the important one.
Yeah, so it's gonna be just a massive pie plate video at the very end. At the very end. So this is that's why it's a pie plate challenge. It's like that we've never done anything like this before, and it's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
I look forward to it. I can picture in my mind right now, Steve, like that beard.
It's gonna be all caked in there.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. It'll be good for business, man. We do good. But you're saying you're acting like you lost already. I don't know.
I know that's true. I won't lose.
Yeah, no, it doesn't look like.
You let it grab. It'll be good.
Yeah, all that grab is not gonna make you lose. Okay, so we're trying. Okay, we're really trying to WYSIWYG this, man.
Yeah.
That's actually the goal.
Yeah.
Is to WYSIWYG it as much as possible, which is why you have grav cannons and not plasma cannons.
Yep.
Even though the second voted highest suggestion has plasma cannons.
True.
But because it wasn't in the first one and it was left open to interpretation, these are legal.
That's the thing.
The legality. Actually, just so you guys know, the 4 Meltas in these 2 Grey Hunter squads were added this morning.
They were.
Yeah, we actually broke the bolters off of the models so that we could add these Meltas. Just because you guys suggested it. That's how much we care about adhering to your suggestions as close as possible.
I think you made me say worse, Dave. Dave broke his models to get what you guys wanted. I just did what I wanted.
Oh, man.
That's just what you just said.
It's actually, yeah, that is what I said, wasn't it? Yeah. Isn't that's something the bad guy would say, though?
It's true.
To like make others feel bad and to manipulate them. I think that's what's happening.
Man, I get to paint my Dark Angels. We're getting it done. I'm happy no matter what happens.
Okay, so you know what? Just for fun, we're gonna read some more comments because like some of the other comments are pretty sweet. And they were saying pretty much the same things.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Really.
Well, there's not a whole lot of options to them right now.
Okay, like for example, here we go. Okay, Fleshcraft says, there's 15 likes. Steve, take an interrogator chap. See, so it's the same stuff. I love their fluff for troops. They aren't many to choose from. I think I think 2 tactical squads with plasmas would be cool. So he has the exact same thing, right? Exact same suggestion. So it looks like the mindset is similar.
Here's their problem. These guys are talking about fluff. I've built for power gaming.
So maybe you should build for fluff.
Not like to win.
Huh? No, I don't think it. Yeah, you're right. You would not win.
No,
you would. No, I think you would.
No.
If they're building for fluff for both of us, then it doesn't matter.
Plasma cannons aren't bad at all.
They really aren't.
No.
You would kill me.
Well, yeah, I don't.
Too.
I want to try not being. I don't like playing static gunline type things. So sitting back with my plasma cannon just firing all game is not that fun. I like to move around.
So are you gonna move around with your salvo?
Yeah, well, it's salvo.
So that makes me more happy right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Steve, how come your army has to be controversial?
I don't know. When the new Dark Angels Codex came out last year, was it?
Yeah.
I was like, I don't want to get them painted now because they seem really powerful, and I don't want another powerful army.
Yeah. That sounds hilarious. Druski.
I love Druski. Hey, buddy.
Belaruski. He left his comment. 14 likes. Steve is one of the best and fastest painters I know. That's very true. Steve.
Well,
he is
very
fast. Yes.
Very, very
Steve's
kind.
a fast painter.
Thank you.
Having to build and paint a unit for the next game can certainly take him one night to do. Don't worry about this campaign taking forever because
a little more
of that.
than a night.
Our goal is to actually, so if these videos are posted on Fridays, which they will be,
Yep.
then Steve has Saturday to work on a unit.
Yep.
And Steve has that. Okay, so you are able to get a unit done.
Well, I will have it done in time. So basically, by the end of today, if you're watching this the day it's released, Friday, or Saturday morning, I will take the highest vote at that point. So you get your votes in early for it to count with me, because Saturday morning I'll be assembling and painting the next unit.
Yeah, and since we've started on the MiniWarGaming site by taking the votes from there because they were highest from the beginning, we'll stay on the MiniWarGaming site.
Go there, that's where I'm going to go get the vote from.
Yeah, and so let's decide what we want to add to the army. Okay. One elite choice?
What do you think?
That's
elite?
my suggestion.
One elite? Okay.
If you're okay with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want something else, then we can roll for it.
No, I'm good with the...
One elite?
One elite.
Okay, one elite choice.
One elite choice.
So, one elite for Space Wolves, one elite for Dark Angels. And you know what? If you can get as specific as possible, that would help.
What are you trying to say, dude?
I'm trying to say...
I'm trying to think if there's a bunch of grav cannons in elite, and I can't think of any, so I think we're good.
Actually, that's... Yeah.
We're good.
Because what is that? That's like Devastators?
No,
or
elite.
It's
Terminators, Deathwing Knights.
Yeah, but can they have...
Command squads.
Do they have access to grav?
Not the Terminators. The command squads can, I guess.
Wolfen? What's that?
For you, you're Wolfen.
Wow, what's that? What? Yeah.
You want Wolfen?
Are Wolfen good? Yeah.
Battle leaders?
Battle leaders?
You want like single models running around? Are you trying to like inception?
No, I'm not
them?
saying anything.
You're not even trying to.
No,
You're just saying what
I'm
you
saying
want.
words. Like whatever you want to think of them is totally fine.
Wait, what are? I want to say because I don't want you to get. Never mind.
I don't want to say a word. I don't want to say anything.
What slot is Thunderwolf Cavalry?
No, I'm not going to even say it.
Are they elite?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know.
good.
But you say stuff, so that's fine. Okay. Anyway, one elite choice. But here, look at this. Oh, guy. Okay, with 13 likes says HQ Ezekiel.
Yeah.
For you. So that was lower on the list, but still a suggestion. Pretty cool. And we'll go to another Space Wolves one. Rabaleth says Nayal Stormcaller for the HQ.
Well, you know what? If people are suggesting troops, can we maybe add an elite and an HQ?
Huh?
An elite
Why?
and an HQ.
But why?
One more character.
Man, that's okay. We're at the point where we got to build more of our army.
Right?
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, this is the thing we ran into with Path of Glory. This is not Path of Glory, by the way. This is completely not Path to Glory, because yes, it's similar in that we're building unit by unit. Yes, it's similar that we're not really taking care of, we're not paying attention to points.
You don't want to turn into Hero Hammer?
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah. Okay. But it's our own thing that we're doing, and there isn't like a table that we're doing. It's you guys. That's the difference. That's why it's not Path to Glory. That's the only difference. Otherwise, it would be. Yeah, then we just make it. Although that'd be really fun too. But we're not doing that. It's not Path to Glory. Yeah. One elite choice, Space Wolves, Dark Angels, and you know what? We're gonna go to a game. Let's do a game, Steve.
Let's do a game.
What do you say? So that's exclusively for Vault members. So we're gonna do a game. We'll do a Zone Mortalis because it's small armies, and that'll be in the Vault. So click on the link below to watch the game between these two starter armies, and each of the games that will continue in this SlowGrow campaign will be in the Vault. The building and the discussion and the comments and the adding to the armies will be on YouTube. So it'll be for everyone to see and participate in. The actual games themselves, all of them, will be in the Vault. So we invite you to click on the link below, sign up for a free 7-day trial to the Vault. By doing so, you gain access to this video as well as everything else that's in the Vault. And just so you know, if this is your first time hearing this, which hopefully isn't, hopefully you guys are regular MiniWarGaming viewers and you watch a lot of our videos and you know what the Vault is. If this is your first time watching, the Vault is what helps us be in business and allows us to make videos. Without the Vault, we wouldn't be able to make even the videos on YouTube. Like no videos would exist if the Vault didn't exist. So if you've ever wanted to support MiniWarGaming, this is the #1 best way to support MiniWarGaming, is by getting a Vault membership. And it's a free trial for 7 days. And if you choose to stay after that, which we're confident that you will like to stay because you just get more.
There's so much in there.
You get more. It's like Netflix in that it keeps on getting added to. It's not Netflix because it's not nearly even close to the size of it. Although if it was, then that would be insane.
I don't know. It might be close to Canadian Netflix and the amount of videos that you have in there.
That actually might be true.
Yeah.
I was going to say that's a burn, but then I thought of the amount of videos we have in
You
the
have
Vault.
So you have a lot of videos. We have a lot. Yes.
You're part of it, Steve. You're one of the pillars of this place. Okay, you can't put it all on me. So
I'm just saying there's a lot of good stuff in there.
There's thousands, actually. There's thousands of videos in the Vault. And so how many of those have you been in?
I don't know.
500.
500?
Over 500, Steve. Yeah. Now, a lot of those are on YouTube, too, but it really should be half.
Wow.
Half the videos, right? So over 200, like 250.
So with a 7-day free trial, you couldn't even watch all the videos. That's not possible.
That's right, yeah. And you gain access to the other campaigns that we've made as well. Not just this new campaign that we're making, but all the other stuff that has more of a shelf life, because with campaigns we focus more on story than we do on new rules updates for armies. That's for regular 40k bat reps when you want to watch those. Those are up to date with rules. And so are the campaigns, but because you watch it more for the story aspect of the campaigns, it has a longer shelf life. So click on the link below, we invite you to do so, and we shall see you in our Zone Mortalis game. Remember, comments for these guys, elite choices, Space Wolves and Dark Angels.
Vote early.
And vote early. Yeah, vote right away, man. You guys probably already left your comments and you already voted. And yeah, like create new accounts and vote. Like,
no, don't do that.
I'm kidding. Don't do that. All right, we'll see you in the Vault. Happy wargaming.